Life.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another reaction video for you guys. Now, this particular video comes from the No Fugazi podcast. Shout out to Cooley. So this woman on this particular podcast, she got in her feelings, baby. She got triggered. And she rage quits the show, after Cooley, tells her what he has to tell her. And apparently she didn't like it. But we're going to get into the video. Shout out to the No Fugazi podcast. Listen, if you haven't supported the channel yet, go over support, share, like, all that good stuff. And also chime in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this particular video. If you are watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe, share it, and like the video, and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content or go live. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
I'm not triggered. I'm just listening, and you just sound like a big old trick to me.
Let me give you this lip
multiple baby mamas, but you shaming. So you shaming your baby mamas right now because you got multiple baby mamas, multiple kids, but you downgrade. You trying to degrade women. You trying to degrade women. Let me get it out. You trying to degrade women for being in their sexuality, being comfortable with their sexuality, being promiscuous, but you saving those same women because you got multiple baby mamas.
You done?
Go ahead. Okay, let me hear what you got to say, because it better be good.
So listen here. You don't know how to think. Your thinking is tangential, and you don't know how to understand the conversation. I'm not bashing all women, and I'm not bashing black women. Just because I chose to be in a relationship with a woman that's white doesn't mean I'm anti. Doesn't mean I'm anti-black woman.
Oh hell no! During Black History Month, you should have kept that on the low.
Stop it! You already knew because that's what you even said.
So you sitting here bashing black women, and you go around and say white women.
You still talking about black?
You be saving white women. You a white savior.
Listen,
now this is a tactic that people do when they don't want to hear what you're saying. Just keep talking and keep trying to bolster the conversation so they won't hear what you're saying because it's triggering to them. So it's a tactic that people do or use to keep talking, and they try to drown you out because they hate to hear. They know what you're saying is hitting a nerve. It's one thing, and we've had our conversations about Cooley and the fact that he was saying you shouldn't. Well, he said you shouldn't wife up baby mamas, single mothers or whatever. And from what I understand, he's not married, but he does have a woman, and she is a white woman that he has kids with. They're not married, but they're together. And there was this whole blow up with that, and that's one thing. But what she's saying here is something else, and I gotta call a spade a spade. It is what it is. One doesn't have anything to do with the other, in my opinion. In this particular instance, in this particular conversation, these are my 304s. If you out here promiscuous, giving your body, most men don't take those types of women seriously. They just say, hey, if that's what you're doing, hey, I'll add to the number. I'll give you another count, but I'm not gonna take you seriously. I'm not gonna take you home with my mother and be like, oh, this is gonna be my wifey when I know what you're doing and how many people you've done it with. So that's basically what they're saying here. She's trying to conflate the two. Oh my God, you're a white woman and you're this. No, it sounds like they're talking about promiscuous women, not whether the woman is white or black. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, let's continue.
White savior.
Let's listen. You've been talking. You've been talking, and I'll let you speak. So now it's time for you to shut up.
Go
or I
ahead.
Gotta kick you out. Okay?
Go ahead. You gonna kick me out? I've been kicked out before, but that's because you're getting triggered.
No, it's not.
You're getting triggered.
It's not a trigger.
That's what it is.
Did I not let you?
You're here saving white baby mamas.
Okay, got it. Did I not let you speak? Yes or no?
Go ahead.
Answer yes or no. Did I give you the floor?
Yes, you let me speak. Now I'm letting you speak. Go ahead.
Okay. Did I? Well, it's my show, so I will speak. But what I'm saying is, you got to have some decorum because I'm okay to have the conversation, right?
Now you are.
I've been wanting to have the conversation. You didn't check anything. What you did was you spoke out of turn.
You sit here talking about promiscuous women, but you saving those same promiscuous women.
So again, you
can't be both. Can't be both. Can't be both.
You know what? I'm going to give you one chance.
Give it to me.
One chance, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let you speak, right, until you get it out. Because it seems like you need to get something out because you're triggered. And after you get it out, you have to be quiet so then I can speak.
Go ahead.
Then if you cut me off, then I'm going to kick you out.
Okay.
Got it. All right. So you can speak.
Right.
I already said what I had to say. So you say what you got to say now. It's been your turn.
Okay,
you said all that to do it, to prove your power in front of these people that you don't.
Baby, the man said, this is a podcast. There's other people on here. You can't be the only one, dominating the conversation. They got to let other people talk. It has to move and go somewhere. So yeah, she just to me is out of line. Like, come on, keep talking and interrupting. That's very rude. very rude. And I just think, nah, this is just unacceptable. No, he said, look, I'm gonna let you get it out. Go ahead and talk. Then when they give you the opportunity to talk, you don't have nothing to say. But as soon as he finished talking, there you go interrupt him to try to control the narrative. It's a tactic that a lot of these type of women use. It is it's just nasty. It really is. And it doesn't have to be done that way. But let's continue.
Okay, got it. So here's the thing, right? You don't understand conversations. And the reason why you don't is because you're speaking about things and you knew that my baby mom was white because you even said
I was just shooting in the dark, but you admitted it, so that makes it even worse.
I don't hide my life. This is not anything to be ashamed about over here, and I'm not against black women.
You got a white women.
No one's
ashamed about it.
No one's saying that I'm ashamed. And what you're doing is you're speaking while I'm speaking, right? So one, shut up or you're going. So here's what I'm saying. No one's shame about that, but you're speaking out of turn and you don't know what you're speaking about. Did I ever say anything about black women specifically? No, I haven't said one thing. And you're saying that I'm speaking about black women because I'm speaking to you, because you're taking everything personal because you are triggered and you're emotional and you don't know how to think. This entire podcast, you couldn't understand any analogies. This entire podcast, you're saying, and she started to say a little bit too, that, oh, well, you're coming at women for being promiscuous. No, you yourself admitted that you are a You let a nigga smash and didn't have any emotional ties with a man. He just said, hey, you want to have sex and get a hotel? You said that you've experienced that before and you had sex with a guy without getting to know him at all. So you are the woman that I'm speaking about. So it is true that I'm speaking in general, but I am speaking about you because you adhere to the generality. You get what I'm saying? So you would be one of the whores. Now, by me calling you a whore, am I calling all black women a whore? No, by me dealing with white women. Does this mean that I'm anti-black women? No, this doesn't mean that. You're speaking from emotions because you don't know how to think logical and have a linear, coherent conversation. Make sense? So there you go.
Can I speak now?
Yes, you can speak.
So I'm emotional about you having a white woman, or is that just your fact?
Are you mad because I didn't choose a black woman? Are you mad because I didn't choose you?
You've been talking about women being promiscuous.
Wait, are you mad because I didn't choose you?
I wouldn't want to be chosen by somebody that go for anybody that's trying to tarnish their black bloodline during Black History Month.
Baby, ain't nobody trying to tarnish nobody's black bloodline. If anything, these two type of women, they do it to themselves. If you're going on a podcast and you telling people that you've had multiple sex occasions with men that you had no ties to, no relationship with or nothing like that, then that's your business. So if you put that out there, then people have a response to it that they don't agree with. That ain't them tarnishing you and bashing you. That's just the truth. You said it. If you said it yourself, that's you tarnishing your own name, brand, and your bloodline. Like, I don't understand how women they don't want to take any accountability for their own actions. We're not supposed to look at that and have anything to say so that we can possibly change it. That's crazy to me. And if you do say something, oh, you're bashing. Okay, but it's just gonna have to be bashing then. Let's continue.
I'm trying to shame a woman for being promiscuous
women.
Okay, but you do, because you have two baby mamas.
What does me having two baby mamas,
which is not giving up sex?
Listen, what does me having two baby mamas have anything to do with not dealing with promiscuous women? You don't know my personal situation. Just because a woman had a past relationship, right, does not mean that the woman was promiscuous. Right. Promiscuous is a woman like you who have sex with a man without getting to know the man and have one night stands.
Hey, I don't got no babies. Woman. I don't got no babies, so no proof of having sex if I don't got babies. I don't got no babies, so I don't got proof of having sex.
Oh no, nah, come on, Miss Man. Come on, now, girl, now, come on, you got to be kidding me. Now, you got to be out your rabbit ass. Now, I know you lying now. Now, I know she's delusional. Are you serious? Now, see, this is delusional. I could have just listened, but this is delusional. So there's no proof of you being promiscuous, but you said you're promiscuous. So, but you ain't got no baby. So that means you weren't. This is the delusional mindset of some women. Like, come on now. You don't have to have a baby for people to know that you're promiscuous. Men will know, and everybody else too. And then she said it. That's just crazy, Lord. Let's continue.
Kids, you got proof of having sex twice. You be saving these white
one night stands that you admitted to? No, you are the woman that I was speaking about this whole time. You're 304. You are a
yeah, So
That's
now
what
you know what a 304 is. Hey,
that's what you are.
Ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame in my game.
Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so,
especially when that act
the
like they
truth
not
is-
tricks or tricks.
What are you even speaking about?
You
Listen, Houston, we have a problem, because that's your name right now. Houston,
you got
the whole
it.
sentence, Houston, we have a problem.
Madam Houston.
This entire podcast, you've explained your situation, right? That you've been promiscuous and that you had one night stands and that you are capable and even had sex with a man without having any emotional ties to. And I told you that you are a broken woman. And now at the end of the podcast, 4 hours in, you're triggered. So you don't know how to think. So you're just talking and throwing stuff against the wall.
Okay.
And hoping that something sticks. But it doesn't. Nothing that you're saying sticks or make any coherent sense. Please tell me anything that I said that would point out that I'm a trick. Please point out anything that I said that will point out that just because I got 2 baby moms, I'm promiscuous and my women are demonstrate that. Make it logical.
Okay.
Like if you're gonna say things, make it logical. Don't just like throw a bunch of stuff on the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's start from the end and rewind.
Oh, okay.
So you said women who sleep around, women who have sex, they're promiscuous. Men who sleep around, men who have sex, they're players or pimps.
No, wrong.
That's what you said.
No, you don't know how to think. That's
we
not what I said.
Baby.
Stop it.
We on
Stop
live
it wrong.
and we can clip this and
Stop
we
it.
gon'
That's not
clip
what I
it
said.
and we gonna see how
It's
this
very
nigga been
simple.
contradicting himself.
No one's contradicting
the whole
themselves at all.
podcast. The whole podcast.
No one's contradicting
You
themselves
about
at
to
all.
control the narrative and make
No,
it
it's no
seem like you
controlling
didn't
the
say
narrative.
that. But you did. But you know you can just admit it and we
Stop
can
it.
have a real conversation
Stop it.
after that.
Listen, stop it or you gotta go. 'Cause
I
now-
gotta go because you're not listening and you don't remember what you said.
I gotta kick you off because if you don't stop and listen, I gotta kick you off because it's dumb. The conversation isn't getting anywhere.
Everything points to you being a trick.
Listen, it's very simple. I said both men and women are promiscuous. Not the woman is promiscuous and the man isn't. I'm saying how we perceive it. A promiscuous woman, since it's easy for her to get sex, is not respected. A promiscuous man, even though he's promiscuous, it's still harder for him to get sex. So we call them pimps and players. Do you get it? Now get off the podcast. Done with you.
Okay, you're
Done.
a trick.
You're done.
You're a trick. You're a trick.
She's out of here.
Yeah.
She's just saying anything. So basically what he's saying is true. It's a double standard that benefits, this particular double standard benefits men. It doesn't benefit women because women they want it to be equal. They want it to benefit them. That's what the whole empowerment movement is about. Going out as a woman, being able to sleep with whoever you want to and not be looked at as a hoe. So they always use the idea of how men can go and do it and they're praised for it. And he just explained why. Because as a man, it's harder for them to get sex, as women didn't understand that for a while. But it's harder for men to get it. So if they can get it, men kind of like, well, damn, and I've seen that happen. Like, if a dude gets with a chick, they like high five and then, yeah, bro, and all of this. But if a woman is sleeping around with a bunch of men, no, it's looked at as horrible behavior because as a woman, that's not something that you should be doing. And it's not praised by anyone. Being a hoe is not praised by anybody. And most men don't want to take those women seriously or wipe them up. That's just what it is. That's what it's been. And that's what it's going to be. But women like to try to shift the narrative and push it to make it acceptable when it's just not. There are certain things that stereotypes or things that benefit women and certain things that benefit men. Being a 304 has never been acceptable. It's never been praised. But this whole women's empowerment thing got women out here believing that it's okay to do it. And that, because other women, don't judge them or don't tell them anything about it. They can go out here and talk about trains being ran on them. I mean, so openly adamant about speaking on their personal business and thinking that it's great saying, oh, you had a train ran on you and you feel good about it. And you had this done and that done and spilling all your business, thinking that makes you look good. And then when you can't find a man to take you seriously, now you mad. And you mad at men talking about, oh, they stupid. Why? I don't know why my past bothers men. Men just have never taken women seriously who have put themselves out there in that way. And that's just what it is. And you can't get mad at them because that's their standard. Just like you have standards, they have standards. You can't get mad at the double standard that only the few that don't benefit you. You can't even accept that because there's so many that benefit women And there's a few that benefit men, and they're trying to change the ones that benefit men to make themselves look good and make it okay to be hoes. It's crazy though, but child, let's continue.
You're out of here.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Nah, you're out of here.
Oh, you
I'm
mad?
serious.
Man,
no, you're really
I thought this was a podcast.
Nah, you're done.
I thought we were supposed to talk.
It's not a mad. It's that you can't comprehend
so you're triggered
anything I'm
and
saying.
I gotta go.
She gotta go.
Oh, I gotta go because you triggered.
Take the mic off.
I gotta go because you triggered. Man.
It's not triggered. You
okay, well, you can be able to have a conversation, but if you don't want to do that because you triggered, just say that.
Understand
just say that.
What I was speaking about?
I got this nigga mad, y'all.
No, you out of here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're done. Can't follow a conversation.
You mad?
No one's mad. You just talk to talk.
It was supposed to be a podcast and we were supposed to be talking, but if you're gonna take it personal,
listen, I took nothing personal, but you gotta go.
Man, you're
done. It's no reason. It's pointless speaking to you when you can't. Even the girl in the back is like, "Yup, out here. You're done. you're done. You're out of here. You flew all the way out from Houston to get kicked off a podcast.
I'm not based in Houston. But what you can't say is you got.
Yo, she flew all the way out from Houston. Probably was attracted to me, and she's triggered because I don't want her because she's a. That's what normally happens, bro. That's what normally happens. These chicks be mad because I'm not attracted to them and I don't want them. Out. You going?
I ain't saying nothing about nothing.
You going?
I shot the dark about you having.
You out. You are. Peace. You are out of here. Another one, Houston. We lost another one. Yeah, it's time for you to go. And Ease, you can go ahead and walk this one out, actually. Yep, make sure she out of here because this one is a one that
Oh man,
that's really? This one of the ones where they gonna do extra. So you can go ahead and walk this one out.
A hot mess, baby.
Up out of here. We kicked another one off. The door.
Look, she should have been out, child. Anyway, listen, y'all let me know what y'all think of this particular video. Yeah, she wasn't making no damn sense. He was right on this. She wasn't making no sense. I don't understand. But sometimes people they don't want to make sense. They want to be the way they are and they think it's cute or whatever, but it is what it is, child. At the end of the day, look, they got to deal with their lives and whatever comes with it, not me. But listen, shout out to Cooley once again and the No Fugazi podcast, you guys. Shout out to them. Hit the like button, y'all. Let me know your thoughts on this particular video. Definitely chime in the comments below. I want to hear what you got to say. And guess what? I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
DeeDeesReactions. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's DeeDeesReactions. It's DeeDeesReactions. DeeDeesReactions. Later.